Hello, my name is Jennifer Kim from Georgia Tech. Today I'm going to present our work, Workplace Playbook VR. Many organizations started hiring autistic people as they began to recognize the value of a neurodiverse workforce. Especially autistic people who have exceptional ability to recognize patterns and attention to detail are considered as good employees for technology or even other positions. Social and communication skills are one of the critical skill sets to ensure successful work experiences of autistic people. Therefore, many researchers have explored technological solutions to better support social skill training. Virtual reality has been shown to be an effective social skill training platform for autistic people. It can effectively simulate real-world environments and allows autistic people to practice predefined social and communication skills many times. However, those training have a danger to reinforce normative behaviors on autistic people because it makes them practice and repeat skills that are set by neurotypical people. Therefore, we need a better way to foster diversity using VR in order to achieve inclusive workplace environments. In this work, we present the concept of Workplace Playbook VR to investigate VR designs that could promote inclusion at the workplace. The Workplace Playbook VR has two major components. First, autistic people can freely interact in a VR environment that simulates work-related social situations. The system doesn't provide any predefined answers or guidance about social skills. During the VR experience, the system collects their autistic people's behavioral and physiological data to give further insights about their behaviors. Then, in the core reflection session, autistic people can share and review their practice with others. They can review the video recording of their VR practice together and a visual summary of behavior and communication patterns that are collected from sensors. For example, if users click one of these behaviors, they can see more details about the conversation pattern in visualization. To effectively introduce this Workplace Playbook VR concept to our participants, we created the video prototype and conducted semi-structured interviews. To understand how autistic individuals and people around them might want to use this system, we conducted interviews with 10 autistic people, 7 family members of autistic people, and professionals who have worked with autistic people, including managers, directors, and therapists. From the interviews, we found the two major contexts where our VR concept can promote successful work experiences of autistic people. First context is in a personal setting. Our participants talked about how Workplace Playbook VR could facilitate communication between autistic people and their support network members about challenges at work. For example, by going through the VR scenarios together, parents and autistic people hope to promote understanding and establishing common ground. A father of an autistic child, F1, described that it would be nice if parents could also experience this VR program because they would be able to know what their kids are doing and how to best help them. Autistic participant A2 talked about how the Workplace Playbook VR showing physiological data of himself could help him better understand himself. He said, "By checking situations where I'm nervous, I want to get to know myself better and develop my conversational skills proactively." Autistic participants wanted to use the VR to develop their skills and confidence. However, some of autistic participants pointed out the potential danger of this kind of VR because it can make them fix their behaviors and follow neurotypical behaviors. For example, one autistic participant said, "Sometimes I wonder if I really need to correct this. I'm sure that the voice volume is important, but I think that this can all be a part of my personality too." The second context was workplace setting. Participants talked about how our VR concept could promote inclusive work environments. Autistic participants discussed the need to incorporate this VR into the workplace environment so neurotypical employees could better understand their struggles and be more understanding toward autistic employees at work. Especially, they perceive that the Workplace Playbook VR feature that allows other people to watch the VR practice of autistic people has the potential to help neurotypical employees to better understand the exact situations autistic individuals struggle, how the individuals respond to situations, and how neurotypical employees can or should intervene in situations. A3 also explained that the Workplace Playbook VR could help neurotypical people better understand their specific characteristics. For example, she wants neurotypical people to know she felt anxious at the moment of eye contact, so she doesn't want others to keep telling her to make an eye contact. A professional participant explained that the system like Workplace Playbook VR could help neurotypical employees to openly discuss and hear about autism and the spectrum of their behaviors. Also, this could help them develop a better understanding. Based on our findings, we suggest two major design implications of VR technologies that can promote inclusive workplaces. First, our autistic participants perceive the Workplace Playbook VR valuable because it could help them develop social skills and also help them better explain their characteristics to others. However, at the same time, they expressed concerns because the VR could be misused to correct their autistic behaviors. Therefore, we suggest VR designs that can better respect agency of autistic people by allowing them to develop their own goals and skills and also encourage their self-advocacy behaviors. Finally, we uncovered the potential impact of the Workplace Playbook VR for training neurotypical employees. Future work should explore VR simulations that can help neurotypical employees experience various challenges of their autistic coworkers to better promote understanding. We hope these VR designs could eventually cultivate inclusive workplace culture.